A hand? Anyone? Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. But I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. I can no longer keep you in the dark. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, I will erupt.
I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. You will have to choose your approach carefully. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. You'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow.
Better be careful around here.
Gale, my boy. I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers. You must find the heart of the Absolute and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed.
Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime.
You're the first person I've spent any significant time with in a year or more. To know you enjoy my company is... well, it's rather wonderful. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder, and with company to match. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The timelessness of lovers, that most beautiful of fantasies. You must know that you're very special to me. I'm in love with you. Have you ever walked to the very edge of a great precipice and shuddered at how easy it would be to step into the void? But you led me away from the edge.
So you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is.
Ketheric Thorm is clearly important.
Bow, you dog. Bow!
But I wonder if there's more to it than that.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands. What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counseled my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance. I love you too. Much more than myself. More even than Mystra. Very well. Whether I condemn this world or not, I choose you. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. You never looked so beautiful as at the end of a stirring battle. Your cheeks flushed, gaze bright. Perhaps it's just the thrill of our near undead experience talking. Standing at your side through such darkness and disrepair. It only makes me want you more. This isn't what I expected. This is much more. The crown of Karsus. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mystra knows you defied her, Gale. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides.
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. Think about it. The crown of Karsus. The Netherstones, the Karsite Weave, no more than a tadpole's breadth from being reunited. This is my chance to get back everything that was taken from me, everything Mystra denied me. And once I have it, I can forge a better world. Be a better god. I know this may not be the course you would choose for me, but before you protest, you should at least know what it is you would be advising against. The Outer Planes. This is where gods dwell. They observe us from afar. They will keep all of this from us. The power, the possibilities. What if we wielded their power instead and helped ourselves in all the ways they refused to? I used to believe Mystra's forgiveness was worth dying for. But I was wrong. You showed me just how much I have to live for. With you, I forget, my goddess. I love you. But think what I offer. The vastness of eternity to explore, the weave at our fingertips. You would really prefer me as I am? You like so many things about me I'd have sooner discarded. Gale Decarius likes you too. Godly power perhaps I can live without, but you? You're everything.